One peaceful Sabbath morning, Jesus and his disciples were walking through the fields. The sun was rising, birds were singing, and the golden stalks of corn stretched far and wide like waves on the sea. The disciples were hungry, and as they walked through the field, they began to pluck the heads of corn and eat. They rubbed the grains in their hands to remove the husks and enjoyed the meal the earth had provided. But nearby, some Pharisees, the religious teachers who often followed Jesus not to learn but to accuse, were watching. They frowned and said sharply, "Look, your disciples are doing what is not lawful on the Sabbath." The Sabbath was a holy day, set apart by God, and the Pharisees believed that picking and rubbing the corn was the same as working, something forbidden on this sacred day. But Jesus, calm and wise, looked at them and replied with a story. "Have you not read what David did when he and his men were hungry? He went into the house of God and ate the bread reserved only for the priests, and they were not condemned." Then Jesus added, "Or have you not read in the law how the priests in the temple work on the Sabbath and are still considered guiltless?" He looked into their eyes and said something even more powerful. "I tell you, one greater than the temple is here. If you knew what God meant when he said, 'I desire mercy, not sacrifice,' you would not have condemned the innocent." Then, in a voice filled with quiet authority, Jesus declared, "The Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." The Pharisees were silenced. In that moment, Jesus revealed a miracle, not of power over nature, but of truth, love, and understanding. He showed that God cares more about hearts than rules, more about mercy than rituals. The disciples continued walking through the fields, their hunger satisfied, their spirits lifted. And though Jesus did not call down fire or heal the sick in that cornfield, he performed a miracle just the same. The miracle of freeing people from the chains of misunderstanding and teaching that God's law was made to bless, not to burden. The end. If you enjoyed this Bible story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Andrew Journey and Stories for more inspiring episodes. Look out for the next story coming soon.